Captain America the Winter Soldier. This is what I wanted to talk about. I had to arbitrarily review the first movie, but now let's talk about the good one. Captain America the Winter Soldier stars Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Samuel L. Jackson, Robert Redford, and Anthony Mackie, and it's directed by the Russo brothers. It's a little bit after the Avengers. You get to see Cap kind of adapting to modern day life. He's got a list like, ooh, check out Star Wars and Star Trek and stuff like that, which was funny. And then the Winter Soldier shows up, who's this deadly badass assassin who's trying to kill Captain America. And then, along with that, we're finding out espionage and secrets about S.H.I.E.L.D. Some bad stuff happening that I won't talk about because that's kind of the point of the movie is, ooh, it's a big mystery and kind of a spy story more than just a superhero movie. There's a good mystery to be had, and Cap's trying to figure out what's going on and what's up with this Winter Soldier, who is he? And you get one of the best Marvel movies that's come out. I mean, Avengers is the all-time best, but what did this have to compete with? Iron Man, I hold on the very high pedestal, as do most people, but I actually think this is better than Iron Man. And this movie is so good. Chris Evans is settled into the Captain America role. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it perfectly. Scarlett Johansson, same thing with Black Widow. Fantastic, uber sexy, and kicks a lot of ass in the movie. Chris Evans in the movie, he's even more believable as an ass kicker, like when he's running around beating people to S.H.I.E.L.D., kicking them into a wall, and they're just slamming into it. I was like, whoa, that's cool. He's having a fight with George St. Pierre. And who's he play? Batroc. That was an awesome scene, okay? That was fantastic. Samuel L. Jackson in the movie, he's finally, like, as Nick Fury, I'm finally really enjoying him. He's always been good, but this is where, like, damn, he's a badass, and I finally buy it, and he's got stuff to do in the movie. Good. Because in Iron Man 2, he's in the movie a lot, he has nothing to do, though. And this one, he's got stuff to do, and it's freaking awesome. The Winter Soldier is a badass, like I said. He's a very threatening, villainous, scary dude. And Robert Redford's in this movie, okay? That's like, that's freaking awesome that an actor of his, like, an actor like Robert Redford's in a Marvel superhero movie. We haven't seen that since Morgan Freeman in The Dark Knight. But then again, Anthony Hopkins is in Thor. Jeff Bridges is an Iron Man. These movies all do seem to have really great actors in supporting roles. And he's got a lot of good work to do in this movie. He's really, really good. I love Robert Redford in this movie. And Anthony Mackie, I love this guy in everything from Pain and Gain to The Hurt Locker. He's entertaining as always. He's really good comic relief in the movie. And as the Falcon, oh, why doesn't he get a standalone superhero movie? He's badass, okay? The Falcon is awesome. I loved Anthony Mackie in this movie. He's so good. He's such an underrated actor. My only real gripe with this movie is there's a little bit of shaky cam in the movie. Not much, but there's a little parts where they shake the camera around stylistically. Like, in the very first scene, there's a part where Captain America's got a shield and he's bashing in between two dudes to beat their ass, but the camera makes it hard to tell exactly what's going on. I was like, don't do that, please. And they thankfully didn't have much more of it in the movie, so I was like, oh, whew. That was almost really bad, because you can't make a Marvel superhero movie and then it's like, did you like Captain America? Well, no, because I couldn't tell what the hell he was doing. We want to see your superhero beating ass, and thankfully it's well choreographed, and most of the time you can see that they're doing good stunt work and all that. They don't need to hide it with shitty, shaky camera and handheld. The action in this movie is all really awesome. Cap and the Winter Soldier have some great fights in the movie. Falcon's got some awesome scenes. It's really cool. The story of this is cool. The whole mystery that's going on. The only part of the story I didn't like, there's one scene that has to do with computers and it just felt out of place. Like, get this out of the movie. You know what? We didn't need this. It's a little weird. I don't like it. Get rid of it. That's the only scene. Everything else was perfect. Every time someone's talking, it's interesting. You're intrigued in this story and mystery, and I loved it to death. Captain America, the Winter Soldier gets an A. This movie is as much as a superhero movie as it is a political thriller, and I really dug that. And we only got not even two movies. We got Guardians of the Galaxy, and then we're in Avengers 2. I'm so freaking excited. And then right after Avengers 2, I believe we're getting right back in Captain America 3. So I'm excited to see where the story goes. Which, I'm not going to spoil it. In the spoiler review, I'll talk about it. But this story ends leaving you like, where's Avengers 2 going to pick up from here? Because they actually affect the Marvel Universe and leave you going like, how is this going to affect it? Because I thought I knew what I was going to get. Because Iron Man 3 and Thor kind of end with, okay, and then it's going to be the same old, same old. This drastically changes some stuff in the universe, which I will talk about in this spoiler review. So I'll see you guys there. Comment below, tell me what you thought of Captain America the Winter Soldier, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.